So today we're going to talk about a certain particular issue that I would nonetheless would like to speculate upon. You see, there's only a few things that I need to discuss about what I'm about to discuss within this video, but it all has to relate with this symbol behind me. This symbol being nonetheless what you would expect it to be, but not the other way around. You see, people assume that this flag behind me is a Nazi flag. A flag from the Third Reich, the Nazi Party of Germany, nonetheless. But I'm going to describe to you what this flag is, and then describe the reason why I have it. You see, this symbol here, and this, and what's in the middle, you would assume that it's a Nazi flag. Often it's used by neo-Nazis and white nationalists. I'll give you credit for that in the 21st century, let alone. But this is not a Nazi flag, people. If you're assuming because of the Iron Cross and because it has this cross-like shape on this flag, and in the middle you would expect an eagle, nonetheless, to be a Nazi bird, this is not. What you are currently seeing, people, is a World War I German Empire flag. And you would be asking, why would I have something that's used by neo-Nazis and white nationalists? Well, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Because this flag, nonetheless, does not associate with their ideology, like it or not. Although they make the claim, nonetheless. This flag that you see behind me is my heritage, people. Yes, this flag has a heritage in which my ancestors came to the United States of America from Germany, from Prussia, nearly 100 years or so ago. In the 1890s, my family came to the United States when the German Empire predominantly still existed. And that is why I have this flag. It's because it is my heritage, nonetheless. So if you're assuming that I have something to do with Nazis because I have a World War I German Empire flag, that would be very ignorant of you to assume otherwise. Because unlike the Nazi flag, the German flag, or the German Empire flag, is white. And yes, some of the features look like they haven't changed. You would be correct not to make the assumption that, yes, the cross on his flag and the Iron Cross are indistinguishable from the Third Reich flag. But often you're forgetting that the Third Reich flag is red. And there's a swastika in the middle, not a fucking bird. And that, although the Iron Cross looks like it hasn't been switched in any places, or nonetheless than that, you're forgetting that these colors here are replaced with red. That's a Third Reich Nazi flag. This is a German Empire flag from Prussia, people. This flag is my heritage and everything that my ancestors stood for up until now, to which it was forgotten. But this is just one out of many relics that I'm recovering. I'm going to recover who, what, and where I came from, to know my culture, my heritage, and my legacy, as well as everything else. But this will describe the reason why I have this flag behind me. It's because it is a symbol of my heritage, in which my ancestors predominantly came from. My dad's side has German ancestry, and so does my mother's side. So yeah, you can pretty much speculate why I cling to my Germanic history in a sense, even if I have other bloodlines that come from Europe, such as the UK, Finland, and so forth. But German runs strong within my family, people. And yes, I do cling to that because that's the only ancestry that I know of so far. And because I view it as a revival of the Eurova spirit within me that's rising up. And otherwise strengthening me culturally, and I'm feeling a sort of spiritual connection to my ancestral heartland being Europe.